Well, hi there. This is Ron Rogers, and this is my test flight on the vacuum system. They did quite a bit of work setting the relief valve here, and this is a thing we've been struggling with for a long time. This annual, the never-ending annual, it started in it started in April, and at least my mechanic says, well, you get a July send-off here, and there I am starting the left engine, be starting the right engine, and there we go. Now, I'm also testing a new audio system. Obviously, since the camera is out on the wing, it's not going to pick up my audio. It's going to, of course, pick up air noise and stuff like that, which I'm sure you're extremely excited about hearing. But I've put a recorder into the intercom system. It's a little more distorted than I liked, and actually I thought it would be much better than the Great Lakes recording using the same little recorder with the open cockpit, all that wind, but actually the Great Lakes, by comparison, isn't all that bad. It's interesting here. Now, the one thing I regret is, as far as this recording, and I'm still learning here, so I appreciate comments and stuff like that on how I might improve it. I got to figure out how to adjust the gain on the line in for some reason. It seemed to be a little overmodulated, but hopefully I can figure that out. But the main thing here is I did not vocalize my pre-takeoff checklist, and of course that is significant to vocalize and to do. So next time, next video, I'm going to make sure that I do a better job on that. Of course, you can see all the fun congestion here at Lake in the Hills. Which is good. You don't want a dead airport. They do a lot of flight training here, and of course my Great Lakes doesn't mix in well with that because it flies very tight patterns, and it doesn't mix in with the students who fly bigger patterns. But this airplane, it mixes in a little bit better. I still fly fairly tight patterns in this airplane by comparison to the single engine guys, but it chews up a lot more airspace. This is the airplane for going places. And I must admit, I really like flying the Great Lakes. I really do. It handles so well. It's so much fun to fly. You can turn it upside down easily. This one, you don't want to do that. Although when I was in Cessna flight test, one of the first things the desk pilot showed me, the famous watch this, of course, they had experimental type certificates, so we weren't bound by a lot of the quote-unquote rules, but I have seen and rolled every twin Cessna in flight test. I've never rolled any of my, this aircraft isn't certified for aerobatics, which that would be, and I've never rolled any of the ones I've owned, but I've done it, 40 years ago, kind of when I was a lot younger, and, under the supervision of the flight test people, let's put it that way, if you will. It was just a common thing they did. Anyway, a little bit of digression back into a period a long time ago, but like I said, I don't have the vocalization of the checklist here going through the items, so that's a part I sort of regret they're not getting on the audio, but I'll get it next time. And of course I had people who say, hey, don't chop up the video, we'd like to see the whole thing. So that's what you're going to get here. You're going to get the whole video. I start off shooting some patterns here. Haven't flown the airplane very much at all in the last number of months, so I start out doing a few traffic patterns just to see how everything's operating, getting the airplane kind of worked out here, and then I go off and kind of evaluate a few other systems and things like that. I'm taking a look at the vacuum system and how that's operating, and I'm getting some engine data. But here you can see I'm doing the run-up. And the nice thing about the JDI is, when I do the mag check, instead of just looking for the drop, I can see if a cylinder drops out.
Ringville traffic, Twin Cessna to 10213, Mike is departing runway 260 into the banner.
Yeah, one of the most difficult parts was not saying.
see what we got. 92, 95. That's about as good as we're gonna get. Okay. Engines look good. Okay, there's 80 rotate. Tap the brakes so the wheels stop. Gear up. Feather and fly. Looking good.
UX, Macon Hills Airport. VFR Automated Weather Advisory. Wind 200. At 8. Temperature missing. Altimeter 3014. Condensation altitude missing.
Mike is left down one right 26.
UX, Macon Hills Airport. VFR Automated Weather Advisory. Wind 200. At 7. Temperature missing. Altimeter 301. Condensation altitude missing.
Great Lake, Twin Cessna, November 213, Mike, turning off base, runway 26, Lincoln Hills. Okay, we got gas, we got undercarriage, we got mixture in process. Appropriately set, checking final, coming around. Quick look, good. Okay, here we go. It was a hot day. I'm glad this thing has air conditioning. Getting slow, come on. Watch your speed. Flying the Great Lakes, what's your speed? Okay, everything forward, power coming in, engines looking good. Here we go. Hey, that's the brakes, gear coming up. I love it. Seat slid back a notch.
Traffic not available.
Hey. Seating arrangement in the Great Lakes. I gotta be tilted back for my head to work, otherwise I'm just banging the ceiling. And the air conditioner works, but it hopes to be cooler in the Great Lakes with the open cockpit. Alrighty, let's get up here to left downwind. Layout traffic. Twin Cessna, November 213, Mike, left downwind, runway 26, Lincoln Hills. Yeah, I gotta really fight the urge to say Great Lakes. Actually, I hate to say so this is a fun airplane. I mean, it's great capability, stuff like that, but the Great Lakes is a lot more fun to fly.
Taking the hill, 275, so 7 to the west. We enemy downwind 45,
Yeah, okay. You're coming down. First notch of blast is down. Always balloons on that. Ready, 1, 2, 3 green. That's always nice. No fractional zero procedures today. Alrighty. Like those traffic. Twin Cessna November 213, Mike turning left base, runway 26 like an hill. Okay, let's watch the airspeed a little bit better this time. I want to keep a little bit above 100 knots coming around. Not miles per hour, it's knots in this thing. Alright. Quick check and final, looks clear, didn't hear anybody. Okay, the speed's good. It always rumbles when I'm at full width, and I bring the power in, so. Okay, there's 101. We're going to slow to 95, which is the final speed. So let's bring it on around. Okay, everything's good. Well, yes, undercarriage, mixture and prop, yeah, crosswind, slide overshoot, okay. Bring the speed back, bring it back. Okay, there's 95. Okay, hold that. Ooh, there you go. Yeah, alright. Not the greatest, but it worked. Okay, everything's forward, power coming in. I think we can get one more pattern if that guy gets in the way. Yep, power's good. Airspeed's good. Rotate. Check the brakes. Gear up. Engine's still looking good. That's good when they look good. Okay. With the airspeed here, my VYSE at 106. Alright. Alright, I think I'll get one more pattern in before that guy comes in the pattern. Airplane seems to be flying well. Post-maintenance test flight here.
Kilo Charlie, 9 miles north of the airport and down to landing 2 steps, Lake of the Hill.
Oh my gosh, 2 people coming in. Lake of the Hill traffic. Twin Cessna November 213, Mike left downwind runway 26 Lake of the Hill.
Lake of the Hill traffic, 4627 Fox, on a 5 mile 45, joining down to 26 Lake of the Hill.
Alrighty. Alright. Bring the speed back. Gotta get below my first notch flaps. Well, below my first notch. Second notch. Okay, there's the first notch flaps. Gear coming down. Got a little bit of power to counteract that. Okay, 1, 2. There we got nice 3 green. Alright. Looking good, 116 knots. That's decent. And we'll start the turn here in just a second. Clearing final. Alright, flaps coming to full. Coming around. And Lake of the Hill traffic, Twin Cessna November 213, Mike left base runway 26 Lake of the Hill. Hey, looking good, coming back around. Speed's good. Final's clear. Guys still waiting to take off down there. Okay, gump check to a gas undercarriage mixture and thrust. Coming around, yeah, keep the airspeed, 98, I want 95, coming on final. Alright, rolling out. Yeah, that's about a 9-knot south crosswind, but this one's bad at all, okay. Speed got a little high on the rollout there, we're coming back 98. Okay, yeah, a little bit high. Gusty winds are killing my airspeed around. Okay, power coming to idle. Alright, let's touch down here. There we go. Not the greatest, but it works. Power coming in.
And the downwind for only 26 right now.
Alright. Engines are good. It's hot, so they're only developing 88, 87% thrust. But there's my airspeed, and away we go. Tap the brakes, gear up, we're going to go. And depart. Lego traffic, Princess November 213, Mike, departing the pattern to the northwest. Alright. Bring the engines back a little bit, give them a little bit of a rest there, bring the bros back, that's always nice, yeah. Okay. Select the traffic. And turn on the pumps, thank you. We are currently 9 miles to the northwest, inbound for 29. What a beautifully hot day.
Select the traffic, Cessna T310R Echo, about 7 miles to the west, inbound runway 29.
Alright, I'm going to go out here and just take a look at a few things. I haven't liked the way the engines have been idling. Has been just a little strange, so
Mike,
I'm going to do kind of a lean check here. See if anything looks funny. Yeah, people in the water down there, people in the boating. Yep, Bridge 84. It is supposed to be a very hot weekend. Alright.
Echo, 5 miles west of runway 36, runway 29.
Lake in the Hills, 8 Kilo Charlie, 3 miles north of the airport, overflying the field at 2500 with a teardrop going in for a 2-6 landing. Lake
Oh no.
Select the traffic, station air 57312, we have currently 6.5 to the northwest, we'll be
The right vacuum pump has failed.
taking out 460.
You've got to be kidding. Alrighty.
Traffic, Archer 2817 Delta, departing runway 26 to the north, Lake Mills.
Alright, let's get kind of a cruise setting here for fun.
Lake in the Hills Airport, VFR Automated Weather Advisory, wind 200, headache, gusts 14, temperature missing, altimeter 3014, condensation altitude missing.
Okay. Now, turn that down for a minute. There we go. We don't need that background noise on. Okay.
Air has Cessna traffic, we'll be hauling it behind you.
And so we're bringing the engines back. I mean the mixtures back to kind of see how things are running. There's about 10.7 gallons per hour. So I'll just bring them back to there's 9.5. Bring them back so they don't want to really run too much anymore. Okay, 9 gallons a side. They're still running. Yeah, I'd be willing to lean a peak here. There's 8. Yep, I think they're kind of quitting on me now. Oh yeah, 8 gallons. Yep, they're not liking that. Okay, let's bring some mixture back in. That's my altitude alert. Yeah, okay.
Following Cessna traffic.
Well, that's disappointing that the let's go back. That's enough gaiety. Bring the radio back up. Okay. busy today.
Fox, turning left base for only 26.
Zero Echo, turn at base for runway 29.
Route south, California, south, Mike. Then the left.
2837, I'm at Interdome today.
99, south, south.
Alright. Back to Lake in the Hills.
Lake in the Hills, 4627 Fox, turning final for only 26.
The Hills, take Kilo Charlie, entering 45 for 26, full stop, Lake in the Hills.
Burlington Traffic Station Error 31 Juliet, we're extending our downwind just a bit, to give better separation for landing traffic. Burlington Traffic Station Error 31 Juliet is train base for 29.
Alrighty.
Lake in the Hills, 4627 Fox, go around. The traffic coming with you into Mike is taking the right downwind for runway 29, going to 7.
Lake in the Hills, take Kilo Charlie, entering 45, downwind for 26, full stop, Lake in the Hills.
Burlington Traffic.
Michael will be just for fun.
Back from Hudson Flag to the north, the entering a right downwind for runway 29 in Burlington.
Yep. They look good. They pop well.
Final for 29.
Alright. Let's back down. Trail traffic, West Number 213 Mike is 2 miles east of the airfield. The entering 45 downwind runway 26.
Lake in the Hills, traffic, November 3240, departing number 26 to the northeast, Lake in the Hills traffic.
Alright, I'm looking at ADSB. I think I see another guy probably in the pattern. He's ways out. Lake in the Hills traffic, West Number 213 Mike, left downwind runway 26, Lake in the Hills. Too cold. Okay, I gotta get some spacing on that guy up there. Okay, gear's coming down. Okay. That's undercarriage mixtures and props.
Traffic, that's what it is, so Mike, 35.
Lake in the Hills, take Kilo Charlie, final 26, full stop, Lake in the Hills.
Yeah, you are. Lake in the Hills traffic, West November 213 Mike, turning left base runway 26, Lake in the Hills, full stop.
Lake in the Hills, 4627 Fox is on west downwind for only 26, Lake in the Hills.
Alright. We're out of ways. Alright, they're about to touch down. Hopefully this will work.
Papa Juliet, 4 miles east-southeast of the airfield, transitioning south to north at 2,800, 4 miles east of the airfield, Lake in the Hills.
Yeah, nice little overshoot there. Lake in the Hills traffic, West November 213 Mike is at mile final, runway 26, full stop, Lake in the Hills. Okay. Please get the next turn off there. Okay. Not distracted. Good jump check. Trigger Same thing, half flaps.
Lake in the Hills, at Kilo Charlie, clear the engine.
Alright. I'm gonna roll to the end here. I don't need to.
167 Fox, a left base for only 26, Lake and Hills.
Okay.
Lake and Hills, 467 Fox, 10 final for runway 26, Lake and Hills.
Okay, here the RPM's at 1,000. We'll kind of watch how the engines are running on the taxi in. Oh. Well, that was interesting. So got a problem with the right vacuum pump failure, little buttons out. Airplane flew well, of course. It's a lot heavier on the controls than the Great Lakes is, of course, and that makes it not as much fun to fly, especially when it's turbulent. I get spoiled. No. Bunch of stuff on the ground looks like a banner. Maybe somebody's going to pick up a banner there. Yep, looks like it. Somebody's getting set up to pick up a banner. Oh, that's the guy over there, and the one, you can't see it from the camera, but he's 150 there. Looks like he's waiting to pick that up. Alright. Time to go back in the hangar. Okay, let's go full rich on the mixtures, get those turbos cooled down. I should have probably done that earlier, but it tends to follow the plug, so it's 6 of one, half dozen of the other there.
Lake and Hills, 467 Fox, clear, active, Lake and Hills. Lake and Hills report. VFR automated weather advisory. Wind 210 at 5. Temperature missing. Altimeter 3014. Condensation altitude missing.
Let's look at those turbine temperatures. They're about 1,000. Of course, it's pretty hot out. Let those guys cool down just a bit here. Alright. There we go. 949 on the right, 1040 on the left, but coming down, cooling down. Sitting here idling at right 800 RPM. Okay, I got 915 on the right turbo, but the left turbo doesn't want to come down below 1,000. Crack the door open here a second. I think that's just as good as we're gonna get, so death to the engines. Almost to 1,000 on the left.